today's health nugget, we'll be looking at the importance of having breakfast. What does breakfast mean to you? Breakfast actually means the breaking of the fast between dinner and the meal eaten after you wake up in the next morning. So sometimes you finish eating from 6 in the night and then you don't eat breakfast until like 7 o'clock in the morning. And breakfast, as you know, should be your biggest meal of the day. So you're actually breaking that fast in between. So what you want to do is have a very nutritious and satisfying breakfast to start your day out. And this will supply your body with the fuel that it actually needs. And this will help us to prevent from feeling tired and irritable and overeating by the end of the day because we didn't get enough nutrients in our body. So why do people skip breakfast? Well, they skip it because they're in a hurry to get out through the door. You know, they're late for work or their kids are late to going to school, so they just grab something and run. Or they're too tired to make breakfast, or they're not even hungry. And sometimes we don't feel hungry because the night before we ate late, we ate a heavy dinner, we went to bed, and instead of our body resting, it was trying to digest the food. So you wake up in the morning and you feel tired, you feel groggy, and you feel full still because your body was working to get rid of what you ate the night before. And some people don't eat breakfast because they're trying to lose weight. That doesn't work. You should never ever skip breakfast and think that you lose weight that way. Nah. So some of the disadvantages when you don't eat breakfast, you become irritable. You go to work or you go to school, you're miserable, you're snapping at your friends, your co-workers, whatever it is. You don't have any energy to do anything. Your attention span is like minimal. You have a bad mood. It helps to increase the risk of obesity because when you skip breakfast, you tend to overeat throughout the day to compensate for the loss of not eating the breakfast. And you don't get enough in nutrients intake for that day. So the benefits of eating breakfast now, you have a lot of energy and this is a good breakfast. You can concentrate better, you maintain a healthy weight, you keep from overeating, and your metabolism is boosted throughout the day. All right, so let's look at what a healthy breakfast looks like. So you want to start out with 3 to 5 servings of fresh fruits, and a serving is considered a handful. So an apple can hold in the palm of your hand, that's 1 serving right there. A banana can go into the palm of your hand, so therefore that's 2 servings. So an apple and a banana, that's 2 to 3 servings right there. So your fresh fruits is taken care of. Then 1 to 2 servings of whole grains. And whole grains, you can make whole grain cereal, you can make granola, you can do waffles, or any other grain dish. In the Caribbean, like we like to have porridge, do that. 1 to 2 servings of protein and a serving of healthy fats. And your healthy fats you get from your raw nuts and your seeds, right? So remember, fresh fruits, your whole grains, protein, and your healthy fats. And that just constitutes of a healthy breakfast meal. You want to do meal planning. Say Sunday afternoon, you just sit down and jot down stuff that you're going to have for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner, and you kind of have an idea, what to prepare or what to have to buy at the grocery store to make it easier for you to prepare the meal. When you do not plan, then it becomes harder and you just grab for the nearest thing that's in your cupboard and it might not be healthy. So some pointers when you're doing meal planning: we eat with our eyes. We like to see bright, colorful food. So buy a lot of colors. Buy your berries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, right? Eat. All these foods are attractive. You will want to eat them. So vary the colors, the shapes, and the texture of a food at a meal. You plan your meals in advance, as I had said before. On Sunday, sit down, or whatever day of the week works for you, and just jot down what you're going to have. Do not shop when you are hungry, and always have a grocery list. When you are hungry and you shop, you tend to buy stuff that you do not need or that it is not even that healthy for you. And also another tip is if you make something, if you have leftovers from, say, your dinner tonight, say if you cook brown rice, you can use that leftover brown rice to make brown rice cereal for breakfast one of the mornings. So you might want to just incorporate leftovers into your meal plan to make it simple and easy for you. So there you have it, some simple, quick, easy tips. And remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.